I just take a moment? Just take a moment to look at this little guy. Billy, Frankie, Annabelle, Lulu, and Zoe. You gonna help me do the Stranger Things haul? Okay, let's go. Hello guys, my name is Tiffany, spelled Tiffanee, no Y, 2 E's, Tiffany with 2 E's. And this is my very first YouTube video, so I'm learning how to do camera, the tripod, the staging, and today I decided that it'd be kind of cool to do a video of my Stranger Things I've been collecting over the past couple weeks. Because if you are a Stranger Things fan, you know that this final season is coming out this year, and all of the drops from all the different stores are coming out. And I thought it would be fun just to show you a little footage of where I got some things, so maybe you can go out and get some things for your watch parties or just for your fandom. And so I went to Target, I went to Walmart, I've been to Goodwill. By chance they had some stuff at Goodwill. And I've also went to Five Below and I think some stuff online. And so I thought I'd just share that with you. So if you are a Stranger Things fan just like me, then keep on watching. So Stranger Things, as we know, is in the final season and it's going to be coming out in increments. And so episode 1 through 4 of season 5 will be released on November 26th, which is the day before Thanksgiving in the United States. And episodes 5, 6, 7 will be coming out on Christmas Day, December 25th. And then the final episode, episode 8, will be coming out December 31st, so New Year's Eve. And then that's what season 5 will be, 8 episodes. So I think it's going to be really cool. I'm not reading too much about it because I want to be surprised and I want to just get ready for the first episode. So let me show you some of the couple things I've got. So first, I think I'll start with the random one, which I'm a big thrifter. I like to thrift. I like to make things, I like to DIY, like to be outside, do planty things, and anything with nature and wildlife. And I really like music and movies and shows and all that too. So that's why I'm going to be doing this right now. And when I was at Goodwill, I actually found a couple of things. First, for $3, I found a Stranger Things backpack. And I think this is clearly from series 1 or season 1 because, you know, you have everything from season 1 with the Christmas lights and the RUN highlighted, the baseball cap, the waffles, and it's in pretty good condition. You know, you can pick some water bottles here. All the zippers work, you know, it's pretty clean, and it was, again, only $3, and so I was pretty psyched about that. I actually think I'm going to change my purse out to be this for the next 2 months in honor of Stranger Things. Also, I found these things, which is in the same pattern, and they are for different areas in your home and car. So this one looks to me like to be like a mouse pad. It's a pretty large mouse pad, if you could tell, but it's the same thing. It's the Christmas lights and the letters lit up. So I'm guessing these are all older because focusing on things from series 1 or season 1, but this looks like it would go in your car. So you can stick this on your visor or in your middle of your car, so you have the stretchy things. So I think it goes in the middle section, so when you're driving you can rest your arm on it. I think that's where that goes, but I'm gonna see if it fits in my car. And so these two were $1 each. So I got these for $1 each and this for $3, and I'm showing it in this haul only because I got it in 2025, so I hauled it in 2025. All right, what's next? I'm gonna do Walmart next, because Walmart, I know things sell out and you go to different Walmarts and so you miss things. And so the Walmart I only went to one Walmart, and it was a super center, so it was a quite large Walmart, and I just know that I probably didn't capture everything that I would have liked to have, because I know they just have so much stuff out right now. But I got some footage there. But then I also picked up I picked up this. This is a frozen pizza, which I'm gonna probably save for premiere night and cook. And you can see it's called Surfer Boy Pizza, Stranger Things. Free limited edition sticker inside, which I'm kind of stoked about what sticker I have in there. Hawkins Lab combination pizza. Looks pretty cool. And you can see in the back. I'm guessing these are the stickers you can collect. And so I'm excited to try that out. And then they had lots of shirts, sweaters, comfy, cozy things, some pants, socks, hat, all kinds of things at Walmart. But I may go back and actually get some Stranger Things sleeping pants or cozy sweatpants or house pants to have for around the house because it's getting colder now. But I did get this shirt because I just loved this shirt. It is super soft. It's kind of got the acid wash look to it, and you can see the print there. And then on the back it has the Hawkins post, and it has like a whole post about what's going on. Hope you can see that. And it's super, super soft. I got a size medium, just so it's a little oversized. And if you want to know what kind of material it is 60% cotton, 40% polyester. So I got that from Walmart along with the pizza. And I might go back for sleep pants. We'll see. All right, so next let's do Five Below. Five Below, I didn't even know had so much of a collab collection with Stranger Things and Netflix because I was just going to look for a mug, and the Five Below I went to is a really big one, and actually I couldn't even find the mug, but I found a lot of other things, and I got a lot of footage in there too. but I decided to get a couple things there. So at Five Below, I got this cozy blanket. They had a couple options, but I went with this one. It says Stranger Things, and then it has like the Demogorgons, and it's black and red and gray, which is perfect because I like those colors and I like a blanket, and I'm probably gonna use this winter, and just especially when I'm watching the episodes. So let's open it, shall we? It's 40 inches by 50 inches. So it says it's a travel blanket, which, you know, that's a little bit smaller than your 50 by 60 inch, but not too much smaller. It is very, very soft. Oh yeah. Look at that. You can see, kind of see the shine on it. Actually, I got it upside down a bit. Here we go. Yeah, so I like that. So that was, I think, I guess I didn't think it was $5 or $7 for the blanket. Oh, and at Walmart, this was $10, and I think the pizza was like $7. So the other thing I decided to get, they had a lot of fun snacky stuff, but I got a lot of fun snacky stuff from Target, which I'll show you in a minute. But I got this, which I thought would just be freaking sweet to store like my Stranger Things in. And this one is a lunchbox with candy gummy, which I like gummy candy a lot. And it's just so like nostalgic, kind of like a little, I mean, it's a small one. It's not like a normal size lunchbox, but it's good for storing things. So you can still put stuff in there. So let's open this up just to see what it looks like on the inside. I haven't seen it, just opening it here with you guys. So let's see. So let's see. You gonna help me? You gonna help me? Thank you. So you see it has this little opening here. So we'll open that up. Oh, that's cute. So just a typical tin like that. And then it has some gummies, little gummy candies. Like this. We get 3 in a package. And then they're supposed to be, let's see, what pink or red? It's supposed to be maybe like a waffle flavor, or I don't know. It doesn't say. It just says gummy candy in there. But so that's cool. So I thought that was really cute, and that was $5. Like I said, Five Below had so much. They had a lot more candy. They even had like a gingerbread house kind of thing that you could do for Stranger Things, like the house. And so I might get that for Christmas time, maybe. So I got that. And then that's actually all I got from Five Below were these 2 things. Now, for the place that I got the most stuff, it is Target. Target did a huge collab, and they had aisles dedicated and kiosks and whole island dedicated to this stuff. And I put a pretty big dent, but there's a lot even more than this I wanted, but I wanted to just be sure that I was going to use it and not be too, you know, like just be too much, to be too extra, I guess. But I got this shirt. This shirt was there. It's like a baseball tee kind of. And then this is a medium, and this, I think it's the same as the other shirt, which was 60% cotton, 40% polyester, so it's nice and soft. Just have a little stretch to it. It comes naturally with some like distressing on it. See that? That's normal to make it look like kind of like used. And there's nothing on the back, but that's okay. I like the front graphic a lot. Hellfire Club. So I got that. Something I got at Target.com, which to me, I'm a very like planty person. Like I have a lot of plants. I take care of a lot of plants. I do a lot of that, gardening and stuff like that to help with my, you know, my creativity, because I love to create and make things. But they had this Demogorgon faux plant holder, and I think this was like $10, maybe $12. But this isn't at the stores. You have to buy this online. And it has this faux plant in it, which has gotten some like styrofoam stuck on it. But I might change this out to be a faux black succulent, so it kind of goes with the theme a little bit more. But then I also think it would look, I mean, I think it looks fine like this also, but a black one, I think would be like even, like I think it would look even more bomb. But I thought that was awesome. Like a Demogorgon pot plant, like potted plant, like what? I didn't even know they made that. So that was cool. So I got that on Target.com. And so that was that. And then I'm gonna show you the other frozen things so I can put it back in the freezer. But Target had freaking Eggo waffles. Look at that. Limited edition strawberry Eggo waffle. I like how it says eat your breakfast and then it's like upside down. See? And then same thing with these on the back. Isn't that fun? So I'm excited to try those. Then they had these Chips Ahoy chewy Stranger Things cookies, filled cookies. It looks like, and I like how it says all the words in the back, like Vecna, Friends Don't Lie, you know, all those things. Demogorgon, Beware, 11. And the filling, I guess, is strawberry flavored. The strawberry flavored filling. So this is something else that I'm gonna save for the premiere night. So I'm saving this and the pizza. Then I got this because my fiance wanted me to get it so we can try it. So I'll probably save this also for the premiere night. But you see it says Stranger Things. It's citrus cooler, and so that looks good. This is the 1987 limited edition. It says on there a Gatorade, Thirst Quencher, and this one has Mike Wheeler. That one's being saved. I'll try all of these things with you later when I get closer to the watch party. Then let's do all the chips. So here are these. These are Doritos. They call these Doritos Collisions. Stranger Pizza, and then the Cool Ranch down here. And you can see they have like Demogorgons, Hellfire Club, pizza. This looks so cool. And then the back here has that little saying. You can read it. They also had, besides this bag, they also had these little tubes of minis. They had Doritos and Cool Ranch and nacho cheese in these, but I decided, so they had 4 of these, but I decided just to get these 2 because I like these 2. I like this one because I like the Flamin' Hot Cheetos, and so I got that one. And then I like the nacho cheese and Cool Ranch Doritos, but I got this one because this package glows in the dark. Right here it says it glows in the dark. So that's cool. Check that out. So they got these 3 chips from Target. Oh, and I think this was like $4, and then these were like $3. And then they had these little collectibles. They had like Dustin, Eddie, 11, I think, and Demogorgon in these little statuesque little things. And looks like, you know, you can change his head out to be that one or this one. And these were $10, but I got it for $5. So, and I kind of have something like this with my Walking Dead collection. I have some stuff like this. And I've always been a fan of the Demogorgons just because I don't know, they're awesome, I think. Okay. And then I decided just to get this little bookmark. I think it was like $4, $3 or $4. And it's this little protective case, which I'll probably keep it in. But on this, it says Stranger Things, and it has 3 guys from the original season, and then upside down, and it's Will. And upside down. So my winter reading, I'm gonna use this. So I'm gonna stick that back in there. But I thought that was cool. That was a different option. They had pins, and they had pencils, and they had makeup, and they had all kinds of things. But I didn't get any of the makeup because I didn't think I'd use any of it, and I already have a lot of the pins. So, but I thought this was super cute because winter's coming and I get really, really chapped lips in the winter. Like, it gets so freezing cold here. I live in the Midwest in America, and it just gets bitter, dry. So, you know, we got 8 flavored lip balms. So I figured I can use these, or maybe I can give some of them to my sisters or nieces or something. But they look really cute. It is Vecna Cloud, Scary Cherry, Pumpkin Latte, okay, Ice Cream Sprinkles, Sour Grape, Spiced Cinnamon, 11's Waffle, and Smashed Blueberry. I think this was $7, I think. Then also for the watch party, I'm gonna do this. Have these. These were $3 each. And they also had a smaller plate that was just like a waffle, and it said like 011 on it, I believe, or maybe it says Stranger Things on it. Actually, I think it says Stranger Things on it. It was in the shape of a waffle. But I just got one of the bigger plates. It comes with 8, and it has all the iconography, and then I got just a package of the napkins too. So we'll save that for premiere night. Then, just because, so they also did cereal, and we are cereal eaters here. And so I decided just to get them all because I thought they were awesome. So here's this one, Kellogg's Frosted Flakes, Stranger Things, Stranger Things. And it has Tony the Tiger and like the Hawkins swag, 1987 collector's edition. That was cool. So that's Frosted Flakes. And then they have Fruit Loops, and freaking the toucan is a Demogorgon. How freaking cute is that? He is adorable. And again, these were all, I think, like $4 each. Or I think if you bought two, there were 2 for $8. I don't know. So you got like a better deal if you bought 2 of them. And then this one is super cool. This whole packaging is like legit. Look at it. Demogorgon Crunch. And you got this upside down marshmallows. You have the flashlight, the Demogorgon, and then the D20. So those are your marshmallows. And then these are the waffles, I guess. And then you have a whole game on the back. So it's lost and found game. And so it's upside down lost and found game. Read each clue, identify the object it describes, then find it anywhere on the box. So for example, you know, Lucas uses it to rock a Demogorgon. Steve fights off monsters with it. Find 5 flashlights. So there's like 15 different things that you can do with this cereal box. Fun. And then you got that graphic in the back, which also, it looks like they put it down a line all the way around it. So if you wanted to, you could cut it out and like frame it and like put it on for like a party. You're like, here we go, like, you know, one last adventure. Let's find all the things in this little picturesque thing. And I thought it was awesome. So I got all 3. I don't know if there was more than these 3, but I got these 3 because that's the only ones I found. But I got those. And then also, I think this is the last thing I have. They did these little candies. So you have Gushers and Fruit Roll-Up. And there's free stickers inside. So these are the stickers. So needless to say, I love Gushers. And my fiance, he loves Fruit Roll-Ups. So I got several boxes of the Gushers and Fruit Roll-Up. Just because I wanted to try to get and see if I could get all of the stickers. I'm thinking hopefully between these 5 I can. So let's open and see. So of course I'll probably save these for the premiere night too, but I just want to see what stickers we got. So I'm going to open up one of the Fruit Roll-Ups first. See what we have. Okay, so there we go. Fruit Roll-Up. All right, let's see what stickers in there. Is it on the box? Press. Oh, I think it might be like on the box, because like if I take all of these out, you see the sticker's like on the box. It's not like a loose sticker. So I kind of wonder if you have to cut the box up to get the sticker out. But I like that one. Like that one's the 8-bit one that looks like this. So that one's cool. I'll have to see if all of them are like that, and then I guess you'll just have to cut them out. But that one's stuck inside the box. So that was one Fruit Roll-Up. So let's open the other Fruit Roll-Up to see if there's another kind of sticker. Yeah, same thing. It's on the box. And that one's the 8-bit one too. Which, you know, maybe I can cut up one of the boxes and then keep the other box if I want to. Like intact in one piece. Okay. Now let's open up one of these Gushers to see if you can get one of these other stickers. Okay, so these are all, yeah, they're all gonna be, it looks like, stuck on the box. So you got your Gushers here. Ooh, and this one's the Stranger Things one with the Demogorgon. That's awesome. Cool. So we got 2 out of the 3. I'm really interested to see what stickers inside that pizza box. Okay, let's open another one. Well, this one is the same one, the pink one. So I could do essentially the same thing. I could cut out 2 stickers from 2 boxes and keep 2 boxes whole if I wanted to keep the boxes. And then the last Gushers. Oh, looks like I didn't get all 3, but you know what? That's okay. I got the pink one here. Because those are cool. I like those 2. The 8-bit one, and then this one. I mean, this one's awesome too, but that's cool. The stickers when you buy specially marked Fruit Roll-Ups, Fruit by the Foot, and Gushers. So I guess there was Fruit Roll-Ups, Fruit by the Foot, and Gushers. And I guess I just didn't find the Fruit by the Foot. So I guess there was 3 that you could choose from at Target. And I think these were like $2.50. Like if you bought 2, it was 2 for $5. And so $2.50 each. Or like $3 each or something like that. But that's pretty much it. That's all my haul. Hope you enjoyed it, and look forward to seeing you next time.